10 scary objects scientists still can't explain. The SCP Foundation. Interesting. The SCP universe full of unspeakable horrors. SCP-999. Finally, some good news. Australia has vanished. No, the Foundation is supposed to be serious and scary, not funny and wacky. Lol, the femur breaker go brrrr and the man scream. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. What would you do if there was a child right in front of you? Dr. Bright. MTF spawning. Literally every SCP spawn camping them. No, you can't just break people's necks for nothing. Stop, or I'm gonna contain you. Ha ha ha. The neck goes crack, crack, crack. Funny. Your face is slightly blurred. 4 pixels. March. Things can't get any worse. April. How to contain Siren Head. You were my brother, Anakin. I loved you. Some random guy mentions SCP minorly in a conversation. Every single SCP fan within a bajillion light-year radius. Google would like to use our current location searching SCP. I think we all know where this is going. Don't allow. Both sides of my personality just vibing. SCP authors, if turning traumatic experiences into fire writing was a sport. Exploring the SCP Foundation. Rodent SCPs. Rats. Exploring series. Perfect. An SCP video. Me and the boys getting our doctorates. Me and the boys after we used them to work for the SCP Foundation. I would not work here. The SCP Foundation after finding and exploring one of their old scrapped sites that randomly appeared in the middle of Texas. The SCP Foundation capable of destroying the universe. Type 3 civilizations who just want more territory. Know the difference. A mobile task force. Mobile task force. When you work at the SCP Foundation but accidentally play Plague Inc. on the wrong PC. I blink with one eye and the other eye is open. I multiply and will possibly snap your neck even if you are looking at one of my instances and possibly create an XK event. Meet Graham. Confused, screaming. Good job trying to break his neck, Peanut. Add my error. We die in the dark, so humanity can live in the light. You can't just go out right now. The sun is shining. You will turn into one of those carnages. Ha ha ha. Skin go melt. The following message composed by a census of the OS Council. Due to circumstances outside of our control, the directive has now changed. Our new mission will be the extermination of the human race. There will be no further communication. 0 to 100. Imagine the government said this. Collectively, every country posted this on the news. SCP fans, when they see an old man kidnap a child. 2020. Let the SCP Foundation exist. The universe. But sir, this is against all the laws of physics. Just do it. If one of those MTFs didn't have scramble, they'd be dead. When you know that SCP is just some vague BS with no meaning, but you didn't understand anything, so you can't prove it. Foundation stuff. Impressed by SCP-5031's piano and culinary skills. The D-boy who taught him blindfolded. Am I a joke to you? The SCP Foundation isn't real. I don't know, man. Seems like Foundation propaganda to me. Having a sad ending. The musical D-boys. SCP-1762. End your life. Commit step through active Tesla gate. SCP fans, what the hell is this? You're on this subreddit, but we do not grant you the rank of SCP. This is outrageous. It's unfair. SCP-500. Shopping? I'll take your entire stock. There's 2 kinds of ketters. We can put it in a box, but keeping it inside takes a lot of effort and resources. We can put it in the box and keep it inside with relative ease, but if it ever gets out, all hell will break loose. Don't ever let it get out. 05. Secure, contain, protect. Nah. Kill all of humanity. Blind people. You can't defeat me. I know, but you can. That one SCP when you look at him. The internet. Let's storm check Area 51 and clap them alien cheeks. The guards of a huge, covert Keter SCP containment facility. I love writing, and I find this thing called the SCP Wiki. They have very high standards. I'm a terrible writer. -5 rating. Warm my head, warm my feet, warm my hands, and warm my heart. Mysterious giant spotted in Mexico. The SCP Foundation. I'll take your entire stock. How the hell am I an essential worker? There are no faces. You do not recognize the bodies in the water. Me asking what SCP-504 is, and why some words in the English language are now Keter class. The Foundation site I'm at. I thought today was going to be normal. The SCPs when they breach containment. Peanut party. My heart. There is a containment breach. 173 has escaped. The lights go out. Who would win? One Starry Boy or his reflection. The Foundation gives you a t-shirt that has a picture of your favorite childhood TV show on it. Shadow creatures appear when you take it off. Hello, SCP Foundation. Yeah, it's me. Yeah, it's happening again. Me, who got SCP in secret lab. Some random D-boys. The SCP fanbase is a highly unheard of community. Millions of fans. A cup of Joe. And a cup of Joe. When you've already data expunged, but she then trips and falls down the stairs. D-boy stole my keycard. I can't have anything in the Foundation. What we want to find at Area 51. What we actually find. You see SCP-151. It's a duplicated image. You start struggling to breathe. I don't want to be unkillable anymore. Object class neutralized. Average Foundation Elimination Coalition member after spending 5 minutes in Site 43. The Chaos Insurgency helping the Foundation moments before starting a raid. 682, it's 4 p.m. Time for your termination attempt. Yes, Site 19. Class D, there is one anomaly among us. When medical says it's just a cold, but a man in black formal wear appears and offers you a cigarette. Single grain of rice. The amount the Foundation cares about D-Class. When you are eating peanuts and realize you just crunched the cruncher. The infographics show SCP-96 can't kill you if you wear a thermal scope. MTF guy who saw 4 fricking pixel. The class clown when he's at home. When you find an article with a mimic kill agent on the wiki and it doesn't kill you. Reality is often disappointing. First time recontaining. Let's do this. Hey Vsauce, Michael here. Come outside. The sun is beautiful today and you're wasting away in your bunker. I don't want to, Michael. You're scaring me. Welcome to the Polish branch of the Foundation. We have telepathic tennis ball, fluffy boys, infinite drink, lonely space rock, the SCP Foundation and GOC. We contain anomalies to study, giving us a better understanding of how to keep them away from the public. At least 3 of our people died because we tried to kill a chair. Being scared of doctors with masks. Genshin fans, SCP fans, the faceless person telling them to leave. Looters breaking into an IKEA, SCP early on. I make monster that give nightmares, SCP today. Haha, but ghost. Dr. Bright, what I expected. What I got, depression. Immortality's a witch. When you've already data expunged, but then Dr. Cleef calls you by your pet name, Captain Crunch. Packing peanuts. GOC and SCP Foundation normally. Angry as hell. When XK class end of world scenario happens. Team? Parents, go outside, get some sun. The sun. A containment breach at Site 19 occurs. Every hostile anomaly contained at the site. 682, 96. SCP-682 submerged in a vat of acid while the Foundation is in the other room setting up another termination attempt. The SCP Foundation when somebody dies in an incident. Oh no. Anyway, is SCP-173 a Soviet soldier from World War II? For the motherland. The view from my bed in Site 537. You clanker, ChatGPT. Innocent, hard-working Foundation AICs. Trade offer. I receive nothing really. You receive free access to the knowledge of the multiverse. Return your books on time. People who don't know versus people who know. The SCP Foundation. Anything that behaves anonymously. Other communities. Your story sucks. No, you're rude. SCP community. Your SCP sucks. Okay, how can I improve it? Me. Steps outside for some cool fresh air. The Foundation staff at the containment wing. Nobody. Me, when there are no nuggies left. Yeah, because you killed the person who gave it to you and who made them. The US government in the game control. The FBC has this altered world event under control. Don't worry about a thing. The US government in the SCP universe. If anyone from another organization gives you an order, follow it. They're better than us. No, you can't just lock a living creature in a metal box because you're scared of it. Angry monster go munch, 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 munch. No, you can't just cause a site-wide containment breach. Now we've got to call all of our MTF units. Haha, go. End world hunger. End world poverty. Kill SCP-682. Why don't you want to work with the AI? The AI? The O5's on their way to classify an anomaly that needs 10 babies a day to contain as Thor meal. It saves them $10 a year. Time traveler moves a chair. SCP-96 in the new timeline. Where could I find images of insanely advanced machinery to use in my article? The humble CERN. It's blinking time. No, I don't want to blink. Average one universe fan versus average multiple universes enjoyer. The SCP in the corner is just watching the conversation like he's eating popcorn. 682 SCP-72 just glances over at 96 and throws a rock at his head. You've actually been here before. We made sure you forgot. SCP-6371, the original. Bring in the therapist. Your color composition would get better if you colored in grayscale. Me, if I had to color 2 times. SCP Foundation be like an 8-year-old girl who thinks she's a witch. You're going to be my friend and there's nothing you can do about it, for I am the strongest reality bender that has ever existed and I just don't know it. The literal god. Burger. My friend talks about 2521. He hasn't disappeared yet. It's been 5 hours. Me. What in the secured, contained, protected Ask me a question. You big into the SCP? Don't even joke, lad. Chainsaws. Chainsaw cannon. Flake has been stolen from 96. Now he is really angry. Are you watching the old photos, son? About that. Tired of fake people? Need time to think? Love all dogs? Like traveling? Join the SCP Foundation. SCP-999. I will one day defeat the most powerful being in the world. 4966. I won Munchie. Me. Watching SCP-72 rip the soles off of my feet helplessly. When strange people lock you in a random crate for a decade. When those same people give you garlic powder. Finally, some good food. Me. When doing research and theories on an SCP. Me. When I have to do literally the same thing for school. That one D class after drinking some golden water and saying random words. Adios. SCP Foundation. GOC. FBI. Notes. Test was aborted. The scientist who made the proposal has been reassigned as Class D personnel. Seriously, guys? How hard is it to understand? No. Dead. Bodies. None. Nada. 9. Don't think about it. Don't joke about it. And most certainly, don't do it. Sheesh. The scientist who made the proposal. My genius. It generates gravity. There is no peanut. Give me your neck. Are you winning, son? Yes, having a great time. Thanks, Dad. Nom 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 nom. Dr. Cleef, SCP Foundation, Reality Bender. Class D, about to escape. 9-tailed fox unit. Lizard's rep. SCP Foundation. Invest, it's a lizard repellent. You get on a bus. It's SCP-666J. No, you can't just take SCP-500 like that. Red pills go brrr. Me, with the scientist keycard. SCP-914. 05 keycard, please. Chainsaw cannon. Solving the issue with common sense. Dr. Bright. Dr. Miller. Literally any kind of POV. You exist in January 2016. April can't get any worse. April 2020. Person. Looks at a photo of a mountain range. SCP-96. Delicious. Some good food. Who would win? A plague doctor that can kill on touch. A green circle that you can wear. Random D-boy. Coughs. SCP-49. That spooky SCP application of that SCP I don't know. I didn't watch the movie. Serpent's hand or something. I haven't read the wiki. You versus SCP Foundation. Can you defeat and survive these SCPs? Now let's all agree to never be creative again. SCP-682 minding his own business. Oh no. Car salesman. Slaps roof of SCP-939. This bad boy can fit so many voices inside of it. SCP-999 has fricking died. You see a plague doctor. It's Halloween. He says you have the pestilence. Me, who reads hundreds of SCP articles. Look, I've been around the world, okay? Whatever it is, I'll understand. SCP-411 and its explanations of paradoxes. There's nothing I understand about this. Therapist. Don't worry. Dr. Wondertainment isn't real. He can't hurt you. Dr. Wondertainment. I fear no man, but that thing, it scares me. Redacted, that thing. Describe behavior that makes your SCP scary. Me. UN and SCP universe. UNGOC will destroy any anomalous stuff it wants, no matter what anyone thinks about it. UN in real life. Guys, let me be friends, please. Look at that photograph. Going outside when day breaks. Hiding in infinite IKEA or un-London when day breaks. Injecting yourself with an SCP and not worrying about the sun melting you. Or weird flesh monsters trying to absorb you. Just went for a number 5. The ocean. Come over. The Foundation. I can't. Don't like wet. The ocean. Aquatic SCPs. The Foundation. Let me get this straight. You don't read the special containment procedures. I don't, and I'm tired of pretending I do. Friend. Hey, what's SCP-1? I deleted the sun from Minecraft. Ends you if you see them. Ends you if you don't see them. Ends you. Sees you. The SCP Foundation when a robot is smarter than them. Wouldn't that make you an anomaly? A horde of SCP-173s returning to their natural habitats. The Earth is healing. We are the virus. No one. SCP-3000. Long. Me. My mum. Do not resist. I am the cure. You see a video of SCP-96 and see its face. You remember SCP isn't real and that it can't kill you since it doesn't exist. You hear screaming outside even though the video is paused. When there's only one guy guarding Area 51, it's Dr. Bright with a chainsaw gun. When you create a meme to get a bunch of idiot humans to break you out of containment, everyone at Site 19, when there's suddenly 61 copies of SCP-173. Pick me up, mum, I'm scared. Yo, is this the group chat for the Area 51 raid? Yeah, all the members are here, and you are the Foundation. Man, screw you. Going to the Area 51 raid, realizing you're going with the Chaos Insurgency. When you break into Area 51 and see a weird-looking peanut statue, you find an adorable teddy bear, classify it as safe, and let it freely roam Site 24. It creates a version of itself made out of human ears. It keeps making more horrifying copies and begins getting violent. It's now Ketaclaws and no one knows where it is. SCP-327, just wanting to swim and sing. A random boat. Man arrested for putting up fake arrow decals on the floor in IKEA and for creating a labyrinth with no exit. The next snapper's neck has been snapped. The doctor girls want. The nurse boys want. The doctor I want. There is no meme. Get in. Wait, it's all SCP-610? Always has been. Wait, this isn't Site 13. Where the hell am I? Dr. Bright does anything. The SCP Foundation. No. D-Class. I did my month. Can I go now? No! Mum said it's my turn to play the Xbox. Who would win? A guy that doesn't blink. SCP-173. The guy who doesn't blink, right? Screw Carl. All my homies hate Carl. Foundation's 426 file. Serpent Hands 426 file. Me. Makes a small SCP reference in a conversation. Person I'm talking to understands it and replies with another. Yeah, we're getting married. Manga, anime, Netflix adaptation. They always say, don't say that. You have to say, and never, how is this? There is no chimney in the house. He's coming through the vents. He's coming through the vents. I've been naughty all year. I can hear him in the vents. He's coming through the vents.